Hey, what's up, guys? Rules for Rebels here, and today we are talking about content marketing. Now, I've touched a lot on content marketing. It's something I've been meaning to focus on more, and I am going to be making more videos focusing on content marketing. So, content marketing is essentially using content, which could be YouTube videos, blog posts, even social media posts, to drive traffic and drive engagement, drive sales, get people interested in your brand. And it's a way of providing some value. So, there's a couple ways you can advertise. You can do paid advertising or paid per click advertising, which would an example of that would be like Facebook marketing, AdWords, etc. So basically, for every person who clicks your ad, you're paying. It could be a quarter, it could be $2. It depends on your niche and how competitive it is. But with paid marketing or paid clicks, the good thing is you typically get an instant result. So if you start a business today and you start running PPC or pay per click advertising, you can literally start getting interested customers to your website today. How well those convert depends on the type of keywords you're targeting, the demographic you're targeting, and how well you're putting together your marketing campaigns. The downside to pay-per-click marketing is that once you pay for that click, if that customer comes to your website, comes to your blog, etc., and doesn't buy anything, doesn't sign up, doesn't do whatever the targeted, whatever you want them to do, there's basically no future results. So you paid $1, they came to your website, they didn't buy, you're basically never going to get anything out of that person again. On the flip side, with content marketing, if I spend the time to either create content myself or to pay somebody to create content for me, whether it's a blog post, a YouTube video, social media post, that content is essentially up on the internet forever and will forever continue to drive views. So let's just say, for example, that I write a blog post trying to drive business to my landscaping company, for example. I write an article about how to get rid of dog urine spots in your yard. Now, that's something people are always going to be searching for. So even if I'm only getting 10 visitors a day from that, basically till the end of time, I'm going to continue getting 10 visitors a day. And over time, you can see how that stacks up and how many more customers you're going to get. Now, what made me want to make this post today is my business partner, we had a landscaping business last year, and the other day the phone rang and it was somebody. We don't even have a landscaping business anymore. We sold it. We took down all our websites and everything, but people continue calling. I would say you probably get several calls a week, and they're, hey, we're looking for lawn service. We're looking for a fall cleanup. We're looking for mulch. And I'll say, hey, we sold the business. Here's the other company. I overheard him the other day, and he said to somebody, oh, I don't own the business anymore. And I guess they were like, oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. He said, oh, no worries. He said, that's the power of marketing, or that's the power of advertising. And it's so true. That is the power of content marketing. So last fall, we started this landscaping business. We literally had no customers. We got a late start. We didn't even start till about May. Ideally, you'd want to have your flyers and stuff passed out in like April. You'd probably already want to be working in April. We got a late start. We still managed to get over 50 weekly lawn care clients, a ton of cleanup and mulch jobs. And at the end of the season, we sold the landscaping business for, I think, $28,000. We had about $16,000 worth of it into equipment. But for any of you guys who know about the landscaping industry, you typically really get raked over the coals in terms of evaluation on your equipment. We had brand new equipment, but most people would probably pay less than 50% of the value of it. And same thing for your customers. Most people are only willing to pay maybe for 2 to 3 weeks worth of service, even though you had these customers for an entire year. So the landscape company is pretty cutthroat in terms of when you try to sell, you're typically not going to get anything out of it. So I credit a lot of that to my partner negotiating a really good sales deal for us, but also to the business that we built up. And anyhow, like I said, he's still getting calls. And the reason for that, I was doing a lot of blog posts, YouTube videos, etc., driving traffic to our website. Now, posts like, how do I get rid of crabgrass? How do I get rid of dog urine spots in my yard? These are considered long-tail keywords, and long-tail keywords are especially successful because you're catching the customer at the end of their buying cycle, and furthermore, you're catching them, or you're targeting exactly what they're searching for. So long-tail keywords, like I said, you catch the buyer during the buying phase. Long-tail keywords are typically those 3 to 4 keyword phrases which are very specific to what your buyer or reader is searching for. When a buyer is searching for these very specific keywords, you are catching them right before. When a buyer is searching for these specific keywords, you're catching them right before they make a purchase at the tail end of the buying cycle. So let's just say I'm researching vacuums. I might just say vacuum cleaners, right? Now, I'm not really ready to purchase a vacuum cleaner. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's out there in terms of vacuum cleaners. And after doing some research for anywhere from a couple hours to a couple days to maybe even a couple weeks, depending on what type of consumer I am. Once I get towards the tail end of my buying cycle and I'm ready to buy a vacuum, I might be searching for like the best pet vacuum for under $300 or the best vacuum to get rid of pet dander. At this point, I'm searching very specific keywords. I may even be searching something like, which is the best model Dyson vacuum? And at that point, I'm pretty much set on buying a Dyson vacuum. It's just which model am I going to buy? And that's where you want to catch the buyer, because whether you're in e-commerce or whether you're an affiliate marketer, you want to catch that buyer right when they're ready to purchase, so that your link is the last link they click before they buy, and they either come to your website and buy it directly from you if you're in e-commerce, or if you're an affiliate marketer, you're the last link that they click before they make their purchase. Because if somebody clicks my Amazon link and then they go read another article and click on somebody else's Amazon affiliate link right before they make the purchase, even if I walk them through the entire purchase, if they click somebody else's link, the other person gets credit for that sale. So let's talk about some examples of keywords. So a keyword would be silver. A medium tail keyword, in all honesty, this is probably more of a long tail keyword, but we'll call it a medium tail keyword, would be American Eagle silver coin. So it's a little bit more specific. It's not just raw silver. We're talking about a specific coin. And then a long tail keyword might be where to buy American Eagle silver coins at spot price, or where to buy American Eagle silver coins at the cheapest price. So again, we have the keyword, which is silver, a medium tail keyword, which is American Eagle silver coin or American Eagle coin, something like that. And then the long tail keyword is where to buy American Eagle silver coins at spot price. So this is what somebody's going to be searching for right before they make the decision to purchase. Let's do another example. So a keyword would be chicken. A medium tail keyword would be rotisserie chicken. And a long tail keyword would be how to prepare a rotisserie chicken. So, here I might be looking for dinner recipe ideas. Here I've settled on rotisserie chicken. Here I'm actually sitting down trying to find a recipe so that I can sit down and make the rotisserie chicken. So this would be more an example for blogging because I'm not really going to monetize learning how to make a rotisserie chicken. But these long tail keywords are really, really important. Let me give you guys a couple different examples. So another keyword might be lawn care. A more specific keyword might be how to have a good lawn. Even more specific or a long tail keyword may be how to get rid of pet urine spots in your lawn. So again, just to kind of recap why these long tail keywords are so important, they're less competitive. There's a lot of people out there trying to compete for the keyword chicken. Rotisserie chicken is a little bit more specific, but if you're targeting the exact keywords that your buyers are searching for, how to prepare a rotisserie chicken, this is literally something that somebody would type directly into Google right when they're looking to learn how to make a chicken. Now, one thing that this tells us as business people, I think one of the things that we tend to do is we think as business owners and marketers as opposed to thinking like customers. So if I have a landscaping company, I may be trying to write blog posts like, we offer the best lawn care service in the Chicagoland area. And that's great, right? I want my customers to know that I'm the best lawn care service in the Chicagoland area. However, my customers are not going to Google actively searching for the best lawn care in the Chicagoland area. My customers are searching for weekly lawn care under $25. Lawn care services in Maywood, Illinois. How to get rid of pet urine spots in my yard. Why are my trees' leaves turning yellow? Why is my sidewalk growing moss or mold? These are the types of things that my buyers are going to be searching for. So don't get hung up on doing things like, we are the best blah, blah, blah in this area. We offer the best this product. Your customers don't want to be marketed to. They don't want to be sold to. They want you to come up with solutions to their problems. So, during the whole hoverboard craze of last year, a lot of people were writing blog posts like, we have the fastest hoverboard around, or our hoverboard has this great warranty. And really the stuff that you want to do is like, Which hoverboards won't blow up? Because that's something people were concerned about, and a lot of people are, what is a safe hoverboard? Those are the types of things you want to be searching for, not like our hoverboard is the fastest. Let me try to think of another example. Like when I was trying to affiliate market like hoverboard parts, I could be like, this is the best part to fix your hoverboard. It comes from a USA manufacturer. But my buyers aren't going to be searching for stuff like that. So as an affiliate marketer, I want to be writing blog posts like, why is my hoverboard's wheel not spinning? Why will my hoverboard not power on? How to fix a broken hoverboard? Because these are things that my potential buyers are searching for. So if I write blog posts that are directly targeting that exact long tail keyword, I'm going to tend to be either the first Google result, the first YouTube result, or one of the higher YouTube or Google results. And if I'm answering my customer's problem or question, and then I also offer a solution to where they can buy the part or buy what they need to fix it, they're going to buy it. So I think YouTube is a great format for targeting long tail keywords. I mean, Google's good, blog posts are good. YouTube, a lot of people don't know, is the second largest search engine in the world. So right behind Google, ahead of Yahoo, ahead of Bing, YouTube is the second largest search engine. Like if I'm looking for how to unclog my vaporizer or how to unclog my bong, I could literally go to YouTube and figure out. I mean, think about it, guys. Anytime you want to know how to do anything, there's typically a solution on YouTube. And if there isn't a solution on YouTube, you should make a solution on YouTube because a lot of people are going to be looking for that. So when my dryer broke, I needed to A, find a part to repair my dryer, and B, I needed to know how to install that part or how to do the fix. So if I went to YouTube and somebody had a video about how to fix my exact model of washer dryer and put the new dryer belt drum pulley thing on there, and somebody has the exact keyword I'm searching for, how to replace a belt on I don't even know a dryer brand, Mayflower dryer, and I go and watch their video, and they show me a simple video on exactly how to do the repair, and in the description box below that video, they show me where I can buy the part, or they directly themselves sell the part. I'm probably going to buy it from them, A, for convenience, and B, if I have any questions about how to do that repair or how to do that install, I can probably leave a comment on their video or contact them directly. They've done it, and they're probably going to be willing to walk me through it. So I just wanted to make a quick video talking about long tail keywords, why they're so powerful. And for those of you guys who don't feel like you're great at SEO or not great at driving traffic, targeting long tail keywords makes you a lot more effective, and it really narrows down his competition. The same way that narrowing down on a niche allows you to be stronger, have an easier time, long tail keywords are essentially the key to narrowing down a niche. So there's a million people trying to target the keyword iPhones. There's much less people targeting like, why won't my iPhone power on, and answering that question. So I'm going to cut the video here, guys, but I hope this really kind of illustrates the power of long tail keywords. For any of you guys wondering, like, why aren't people coming to my Shopify store? Why aren't people buying from my Shopify store? Videos and even blog posts directly on your Shopify store are a great way to drive buyers. They're a great way to establish yourself as somebody knowledgeable or as an expert. And it's a great way to drive sales. So hopefully this video today helped you guys out. If so, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button below. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'd be happy to answer them for you guys. Also, if you guys have any other tips or tricks regarding long tail keywords and how to target them, or even if you have any tools on how to find long tail keywords, again, please drop a comment in the description box or in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next video.